सिस्टम के डिफरेंट पार्ट्स को हमने डिस्कस किया था. टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट डाइजेस्टिव ग्लैंड्स. So you all know that in my previous lecture I explained you that the digestive system of human being, it is made up of two sets of organs. The first one is the digestive tract, or we call it as alimentary canal, which starts with mouth, opens into buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and many others. So today we will discuss about the digestive glands. In human body, the important digestive glands, they include first one is salivary gland, second gland is gastric gland, third one is liver, fourth one is pancreas, and fifth one is intestinal gland. These are five important digestive glands present in human body, present in us. Salivary gland, gastric gland, liver, pancreas, and intestinal gland. Now this salivary gland, these are located in our buccal cavity or oral cavity. When you open your mouth, so salivary glands are located in our buccal cavity. And there are three pairs of salivary glands. Three pairs of salivary glands. Three this side and three the other side. Three left side and three right side. And these salivary glands, they secrete saliva. Saliva is the main secretion of salivary glands. And in 24 hours, in one day, in a single day, we produce near about 1.5 liters of saliva. How much? 1.5 liters of saliva. The chemical nature of saliva, what is the chemical nature of saliva? So chemically, saliva is alkaline in nature, slightly alkaline or basic in nature, and its pH is 7.5. जो सलाइवा होता है ना वो स्लाइटली अल्कलाइन या बेसिक नेचर का होता है, and its pH value is 7.5. Besides this, saliva contains bicarbonate ions. It consists of water also. More than 90% of saliva contains water. So 90% of saliva is water. Beside water, bicarbonate ions are present. And due to presence of bicarbonate ions, the pH of saliva is alkaline or 7.5 due to presence of bicarbonate ions. Besides this, saliva also contains an important enzyme, and the name of this enzyme is salivary amylase. The name of the enzyme is salivary amylase. So salivary amylase, it is also known as chymin. Other name for salivary amylase is chymin. chymin. Chymin is the enzyme. Salivary amylase or chymin. Other name for salivary amylase is chymin. So chymin is present in our saliva, and bicarbonate ions are present, water is present, sodium ion, chloride ions, all these are also dissolved in saliva. And saliva helps in digestion of carbohydrates. Whatever carbohydrates we eat, whatever food items containing carbohydrate we eat, that is digested in our buccal cavity. That's why when we eat a piece of bread, after few time, after few seconds, it tastes sweet. आप रोटी का एक टुकड़ा खाइए चबा के और सलाइवा के साथ मिक्स करिए, थोड़ी देर बाद यू फील स्वीट, वो मीठा लगेगा, बिकॉज डाइजेशन हैज स्टार्टेड एंड whatever carbohydrate is present in food, that is digested with the help of salivary amylase dilate, and it breaks carbohydrates and forms maltose sugar, and the taste of maltose sugar is sweet. So that is the case of salivary gland and the secretion produced by salivary gland. That is, they produce saliva. Saliva nature is alkaline, its pH is 7.5. 3 pairs of salivary glands are there. 3 pairs of salivary glands. Saliva contains water, it contains bicarbonate ions and important enzyme salivary amylase or dilate. That is the discussion about salivary gland and saliva. Next digestive gland is gastric gland. This gastric word is used for stomach. Gastric glands are located in our stomach. These glands are located in our stomach and we call them as gastric glands. Gastric glands, they are made up of special cells are there. Special cells are means on the inner wall of our stomach, specialized cells are there. Like goblet cells are there, argentapin cells are there. So specialized cells are there, and these specialized cells collectively they produce a group of enzymes, a group of juice. Digestive juice is released from gastric gland, and it is known as gastric juice. We call it as gastric juice. Gastric juice. And this gastric juice, it contains first mucus. Mucus is present in gastric juice. Mucus, then HCl, hydrochloric acid is present, then an enzyme, pepsin. This is the composition of gastric juice. Gastric juice contains mucus, hydrochloric acid and pepsin enzyme. Now these 3 chemicals, their function is different. Mucus, what happens? Mucus, it forms a protective layer on our inner wall of our stomach, so that acid is there. Acids are corrosive in nature. So in order to protect the inner wall of our digestive system, inner wall of our stomach from corrosive nature of hydrochloric acid, a protective layer is formed by the mucus and it protects us. And HCl, it provides acidic medium. The enzyme, pepsin enzyme, it is active only in acidic medium. That's why HCl is released in our stomach. Besides this, HCl also, besides providing acidic medium, HCl, one side it is providing acidic medium for activity of pepsin enzyme, and other side when any harmful bacteria or any other microbe has entered our digestive tract. So the gastric gland, it produces gastric juice, and the gastric juice consists of mucus, hydrochloric acid and pepsin. So pepsin enzyme is active only in acidic medium. So the pH of gastric juice is acidic, means its pH ranges between 5.5 to 6.5. That is the pH. And pepsin enzyme, it helps in digestion of proteins. Whatever protein material we eat, that protein is digested with the help of pepsin in our stomach. Besides this, student, when we are young, when we are in childhood stage, newborn baby, or the children from 0 to 5 years of age group, in them another enzyme is released in the gastric juice, that is called renin. Renin is also an important enzyme which is released when the human beings are in childhood stage. Renin helps in digestion of milk and milk protein. So the enzyme which help in digestion of milk and milk protein, that is renin. And as soon as the children they start growing towards adult, the secretion of renin reduces and secretion of pepsin increases. But when they are in childhood stage, you know that the main food of children, that is milk. So renin secretion is more in infants, newborn babies, because they are feeding only on milk, and for digestion of milk, what is required? Renin enzyme is required. And as soon as they grow towards adulthood, then adulthood, the renin secretion decreases and pepsin secretion increases. That is the case of gastric juice and mucus, HCl and pepsin and renin. Now students, the next gland, that is liver. Liver, it is considered as a largest gland of human body. Liver जो होता है, that is the largest gland of human body. Largest gland. It is the largest gland of human body. And liver, you see shape of liver. Here liver is, I am showing you liver. It consists of a small blind sac-like structure called gallbladder. Gallbladder. Liver, it is made up of specialized cells. Specialized cells, they make liver. And these specialized cells of liver, they are called hepatocytes. So liver is made up of hepatocyte cells. Hepato word is used for liver, hepatic. So hepatocyte cells, they make liver, hepatocytes. And these hepatocyte cells of the liver, they produce an important juice that is called bile juice. Bile juice. So liver is the largest gland of human body and it secretes bile juice. Bile juice is very important digestive juice which mainly help in digestion of fats and lipids. Fats and lipids. जो भी हम लोग फैट्स और लिपिड्स, ऑयली सब्सटेंसेस जो भी खाते हैं, वो बाइल जूस ही उनको पचाता है, मीन्स डाइजेस्ट करता है. क्यों? क्योंकि बाइल जूस में बेटा दो सोडियम के दो सॉल्ट होते हैं, टू सॉल्ट. एक होता है सोडियम. बाइल जूस कंटेन टू इंपॉर्टेंट सोडियम सॉल्ट्स एंड दीज टू सोडियम सॉल्ट्स आर, फर्स्ट वन इज सोडियम ग्लाइकोकोलेट. Sodium glycocolate and sodium taurocolate. These are two salts present in bile juice, and these two salts, they help in, because you know fat and lipid molecules are very large molecules. So their digestion cannot be initiated by the enzyme. So their breakdown is required, and we call it as emulsification. Breakdown of large molecules of fats and lipids, that is known as emulsification. So the sodium salt, sodium glycocolate and sodium taurocolate, these are the sodium salt. They are present in bile juice and they help in emulsification of fats and lipids. ये fats and lipids के emulsification means breakdown of large molecule of fats and lipids into small fragments, small segments. That is known as emulsification. So bile juice helps in emulsification, and the bile juice which is produced by liver, it is stored in gallbladder, and further what happens, gallbladder is connected to another digestive gland, that is pancreas. So pancreas I will discuss you in my next lecture. Thank you.